5-year rigorous imprisonment and rupees 10 lakh fine for an Ajay in Irom Roja murder case. Income tax surveillance team to work in all districts to check election expenditure, monitoring cells to work 24 hours a day. Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur to launch mass protest until indefinite economic blockade is lifted. And 39th commemoration of Puyamai held at the Ganga to mark 288th anniversary of the burning of the sacred books. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. A court in Uripok Chairap Court Complex today awarded 5-year rigorous imprisonment to Nongthombam Ajay in Irom Roja murder case. It also slapped a fine of rupees 10 lakh to the accused. The Sessions Judge Imphal West today sentenced Nongthombam Ajay to 5-year rigorous imprisonment along with a fine of rupees 10 lakh in the Irom Roja murder case. Nongthombam Ajay was convicted under sections 304 part 2 of IPC for committing culpable homicide not amounting to murder. The court earlier fixed January 11th first sentence hearing, but the defense counsel requested the court to release the accused on probation. The CBI counsel told the court that the accused shot Irom Roja with his licensed gun for overtaking their vehicles and prayed for 10 years sentence. The court sentenced N. Ajay to 5-year rigorous imprisonment and a fine of rupees 10 lakh, and he has to undergo 2 years simple imprisonment. The court also recommended compensation to the victim's family. It may be recalled that the court convicted Nongthombam Ajay, son of former minister and BJP Manipur Pradesh spokesperson Nongthombam Biren, in the murder case on the 6th of this month.
Sentence is awarded 5 years for the offence of the 304 part 2. Sentence is awarded 5 years for the offence of the 304 part 2. Sentence is awarded 5 years for the offence of the 304 part 2. And for the 27 arms act, that is only, and a fine of rupees 10 lakhs. That 10 lakhs should be given to the victim party. They can file an appeal. If they are not satisfied, the victim party can file the revision or appeal to the High Court for the enhancement of the sentence.
An income tax surveillance team of Income Tax Department has been posted in all districts of the state, and control rooms have been opened to receive complaints in connection with the upcoming 11th Assembly elections. People can call a toll-free phone number 1800-345-3822, mobile and WhatsApp number 87944007400, 8257-865611, 8257-865622, and upload pictures, videos to the Income Tax Department to ensure free and fair poll. Additional Director of Income Tax Investigation, North East Region, C. Deepak Singh, today told the media at Classic Grande that the Income Tax Department has opened a monitoring cell which will work 24 hours to check accessed expenditure by candidates in the assembly elections. It also opened a dedicated phone number and email. He appealed to civil society organizations, organizations and individuals to extend cooperation to the department's efforts to ensure a free and fair election. A meeting of state election officers, district election officers, SPs, SDPOs and AOs and central government agencies was held at Classic Grande in order to curb election expenditure.
And as per the instructions of the Election Commission of India, the Income Tax Department is continuously gathering intelligence and keeping a close watch, keeping very close surveillance over large movement of cash or other valuables which could be used for the purpose of bribing of electors, that is voters. We would also like the general public, the voters, the various civil society organizations to assist the Income Tax Department to effectively monitor the use of black money, to effectively control the illegal expenditures which are likely to be made during the assembly elections.
About 15 suspected NSC and IM cadres vandalized 2 vehicles of ECI officials on duty in Ukhrul today. Sources said the incident took place around 11 a.m. while the vehicles, a Bolero and a Maruti van, were parking in front of the office of DC Ukhrul. An FIR has been lodged at Ukhrul police station. It may be mentioned that government offices in Naga inhabited areas are shut down, demanding the release of UNC President Gaidon Kamai and Information Secretary Sankoi Stephen. Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur PPCM have warned that they will launch phase-wise protests until the indefinite economic blockade of the UNC is lifted. The committee will hold a mass demonstration tomorrow at Khairamban Bazaar as its first protest. The newly appointed convener of the committee, Amuko President PH Deban Sharma, today told the media at PPCM's office that the people have been facing hardships due to the economic blockade. He said the PPCM condemned the state government and center for not trying to resolve the issue but hurling accusations at each other. He also appealed to the people to extend their support to the mass protests which will be launched in various parts of Manipur.
Miyam the hen and a kudong tiba mayama toibase, Masi Paliba government, Anisina, Toidona Yam Kana, Masiloshin the Yade, Habagi, Ihul Dumadi, later Badona Tobasi, a koi Punamaki Libak Tibani. I koi Kanagumba, Kanglup Amagi Mayokta, Pangadaba Mipam Nate, Masidi Paliba government, Manipur government, Amasung India government, a koi Yam Changna, a koi Asigum Lova Miyangi Wakat, Miyangi Wapamsing, Awa Anamayam Singase. Waroisin porok pangamdabasi masigi mayokta aikoi warok athuba matamda haibde economic blockade asi khudakta loisilu haiba aikoi asigum laba slogan asi season najaraga aikoi phamjagadaba mifamni.
Manipur police are continuing with cordon and search operations ahead of the Republic Day to prevent untoward incidents. A joint team of Imphal West Commando and Lamphel Police under the supervision of additional SP Operation Dr. S. Ibomcha and Imphal West Commando DSP Irom Rojit and Lamphel SDPO Wangkomba conducted operation at Nagaram and Tangkol Avenue today. The police cordoned off the area and verified the people. 12 persons, including 4 women without proper identification documents, were picked up for further verification at Lamphel Police Station and released later after verification. Police continue drive against alcohol and drugs ahead of the upcoming 11th Assembly elections in various parts of the state. Yangang Pokpi Police under the supervision of OC Deva Kumar today seized 15 liters of country liquor and items used in manufacture of country liquor in Gwaltabi and Thamna Pokpi in Imphal East District under Yangang Pokpi Police Station.
ASP Imphal East ki instruction ki makha pon nga si 2017 election ga mari leinana yu ge drive kana tawdaba yade na akhoi kanna tabu matam da gwalta bi area dagi mi makti phongomtre yu liter plastic train thoi sima phagale midin sian gre thamna pupi area dagi yu sungadaba plastic bottle ani maka phawre akhoi na masi makha ta na dam election loidi ba wadu yang kan jathe gini pamdaba thok thok tana ba angambe level akhoi na masi thingano phana ba
The 39th commemoration of burning of Puya Mai was held today at the Kangla. This year, the commemoration was held on the theme Remember, Review and Revive for Love, Peace and Integrity to mark the 288th anniversary of the burning of Puya. Titular King Laishem Basana Jauba, who took part in the event, said the burning of Puya was like destroying the most important part of a nation. He said the disharmony among the people and present situation facing the state is a consequence of the burning of Puya. Laishem Basana Jauba also stressed the need to revive the Puya by all. The flag of the 7 clans was hosted at the commemoration organized by International Observation Committee on Puya. Puya Maithaba ICOP. Maito Ningsing Mana 2017 and Chingmi Tami Ningsi Lipun Mana 2017 were also presented at the event. President of Tangkhul Naga Wungnalau Switen Rahing and President of UMMWDO Anwari Nur Jahan were among those present at the event.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯛꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯝꯕ ꯄꯨꯌꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯊꯥꯖꯅꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯒꯨꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯦ ꯄꯨꯌꯥ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯈꯤꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯤꯡꯃꯤ ꯇꯝꯃꯤ ꯂꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯝꯄꯥꯛꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯅꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯅꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯄꯨꯌꯥ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯕꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅꯤ.
Laisim Basanajaupa said he will talk with the UNC to end the economic blockade. He said he would go to Senapati today to meet the leaders of the UNC. He said he would urge them to end the blockade in view of the hardships facing the people in both the hills and valley in the wake of the economic blockade.
ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯝ ꯆꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯃꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯍꯟꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯀꯣ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯨꯅꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯩꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯕꯤꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯄꯤꯜꯅꯤ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯥꯕꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯒꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯏꯆꯝ ꯆꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯥ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah has greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of Statehood Day. In her message, the governor said, Statehood Day is a joyous occasion when the people of the state can recall with pride and multifarious and significant achievements made by them during the past years. She said the state had a glorious history of peaceful coexistence, unity and brotherhood amongst the myriad groups inhabiting in this beautiful land. Irate workers of BJP aspiring candidate Khuraicham Ratan Kumar stormed the BJP office this afternoon. They were protesting after they suspected that the BJP has not given ticket to Khuraicham Ratan Kumar. However, police controlled the situation. BJP Mahila Morcha Sagolband held one-day awareness program on demonetization and Prime Minister's pro-people scheme today at Sega Road, Takhelambam Laikai. In her speech at the awareness program, National Secretary of BJP Mahila Morcha Yogita Singh said they have been conducting awareness program about the schemes launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the betterment of the society for the people of Manipur. She mentioned that Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana under Beti Bachao and Beti Parao program benefits the young girls while small saving scheme benefits the women. She added that demonetization will benefit the people in the long run. Member of BJP Patsoi Mandal Mahila Morcha and former Vice President of State BJP Mahila Morcha Party, Lukram Binodini, has warned that the BJP may disappear from Patsoi constituency if the party decides to give ticket to the person who will not win the election. Speaking to media at the residence of BJP aspiring candidate Jungkam Bijoy at Kwakathil, Binodini said the national president of the party, Amit Shah, had announced that the party will give ticket to candidates who are sure to succeed in the election. She said if the BJP chooses a person as suggested by the media reports, it confirms that BJP is a family party.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯔ ꯀꯃꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯚꯣꯠ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯂꯦꯞꯀꯗꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕꯗ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ BJPꯕꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯅꯤ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯟꯅ ꯇꯩꯅꯕꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ BJPꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ BJP ꯂꯦꯠ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯇꯤꯀꯦꯠ ꯄꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯤꯌꯣꯝ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯆꯨꯝꯃꯤ ꯀꯪꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯁꯤ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ BJPꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯈꯕꯔꯗ ꯐꯣꯡꯉꯛꯏꯕꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯄꯥꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ BJPꯁꯦ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ BJPꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯀꯦꯠꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯕ ꯄꯥꯠꯁꯣꯏ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯗꯗꯤ BJP ꯃꯨꯠꯀꯅꯤ.
It's time for a small commercial break. Lots more coming up right after this break. Stay tuned.
World-class interventional cardiology at Sky Hospital, performing non-operative closure of hole in heart and RF ablation. Don't delay. Hurry for consultation with Chief Cardiologist Dr. L. Shamkishore for hole closure, RF ablation, coronary angioplasty requirement and other procedures like pacemaker, ICD, CRT, combo angiogram are also available.
Touch the pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Yumanungi application ki mapung faba solution piriba Durasign G6 sizinabiyu. Durasign asi Tata Blue Scope Steel Limited ki flagship retail brand ni. Durasign liner ki khudong chaba sing di yumanungi amasung mapan ki application ki khwaidagi yangba phanglang kupnaba. Yanthaba siling amasung phaklang khaidoknaba gi irai laiba solution pi. Panel sing ado phaiba amadi chap yungba mai kai install tawba yai. Durasign Tata Blue Scope Steel.
Abema, nang natamibi school IPS have to do yam chiksi lifai hai nahi kam doge ne.
My school is a quality-based English school. It has very competent teachers. They are highly qualified. The principal of my school is a strict disciplinarian. He teaches the student in higher classes.
Hey ma, isa di IPS ki boarding the lerup degi English ki command so phajna le re, lyrics so am hai re, personality talent so phajna le re na.
To speak English is compulsory at our school and boarding. I have the habit of speaking English all the time.
Adom ki angang singbo Kanchipur da leba IPS haibada Impal Public Higher Secondary School da ming chanbiyo loinan afaba bahiroi oyanbiyo.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
Welcome back to the break, and you're watching Primetime English News. The second Youth Interactive Session of the Regional Political Party People's Resurgence and Justice Alliance Braja was held today at Urai Tea House, Sagolband. Irendro Lechomba, the convener and candidate of the party from Thangmaiban, talked about the unemployment problems of the educated youths in the state, corruption and the problems among different communities in the state. All India Tanzim-e-Insaf Manipur State Council will organize the first roundtable conference of all political party at Hotel Nirmala Conference Hall on the 22nd of this month. The conference will focus on the inclusion of minority development schemes, reservation, Prime Minister's 15-point program in the election manifesto of the political parties. Langthabal Protection Committee has threatened to file a public interest litigation (PIL) in the High Court of Manipur if the company operating base of Assam Rifles on Konungching on Manipur University campus is not sifted immediately by the Manipur government. President of the committee, Khongbatabam Giteshwar, today told the media at Manipur Press Club that the Konungching has a historical significance and it has been declared a protected site by government of Manipur on September 9, 1981. He said the people have been demanding shifting of the Assam Rifles from the hillock. Giteshwar maintained that a Major General of Assam Rifles agreed to shift the base and submitted a letter to Chief Minister Okram Ibobi in 2014 regarding this. He said if the Assam Rifle is not shifted from there, the existence of Konung Ching is threatened. He urged the government and authorities concerned to take measures to protect the historical site.
Assam Rifles ki posama hangaga company operating bosama thambata regadi masigi exit completely violate tawri to taksabane right of access to protected monuments ado akhoi gi protected monument khuding makta state na protected monument and lauthoba monument khudimak se akhoi miyam na public na freely access to yaba yengba students in research tongna bagi madai da changhel laga naina ba free access piyo haibani mafam se sang na bagi akhoi pandam se phangoi da lairagadi even I will knock to the doors of the judiciary mateng lorga in a form of a public interest litigation madus ai challenge tono bai hona jagi nei me thasabatu pizari.
Two-day awareness program organized by Manipur State Commission for Women, Lamphilpat, under the aegis of National Commission for Women, New Delhi in Moray concluded today. Speaking at the awareness program, chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Dr. K. Sobita, urged the women to report their grievances to the commission, and the commission will extend all possible assistance to them. Residents of Mongcham, Kongnangkong in Haingang today staged a sit-in against brutal assault of Waikom Gulapi, son of late Waikom Pakchao from Mongcham Mamang Laikai, in an election-related violence. The incident occurred yesterday when the victim was on his way to home around 3 p.m. 4 persons in a white gypsy without number plate allegedly stopped him at Koiringai Lamkai and assaulted him at gunpoint. The victim is the headmaster of Olived Highest Secondary School and is a worker of Congress aspiring candidate in Haingang, Nauribam Ratan.
Democracy satpa laiba ama oina magi pamjaba candidate ama khatangda magi laikai da laijaba angang singbu khomjin jarga asan janaba ekhoi tungi ekhoi khungangji gi jo afaba thabak thorong kaya pangthokna bi nongta mana hona jarak pasreida vote ka mari lainana isam chamjaba ekhoi gi inau nupa gulapi sibu ikhang khawdana tanarak laga gun point ta nammaga mafam marang khangdana phujan baga adagi hatokpagi at live attempt ne makoina tawribadu thawon sidi tasengna ekhoi club ki site gi ekhoi gi khungangi site gi aduki matik ekhoi nungai jare pen da nungai tab leram bayai ekhoi sengdokna raga yagarba wafam adu sengdokna dabida magi aningba pa madu ekhoi namhat piraga ekhoi namjandra thamaga ekhoi gi phurup asibu ekhoi haugat pangamdana ba honaba sugumba thabak sida ekhoi matungda mohana tawbiganu.
Apunba Manipur Huyen Lalong Lop condoled the demise of former president of Kangleipak Thangta Cultural Association Kongba Khetri Laikai Kongkham Kumar on January 11th. Manipuri filmmaker Haubam Paban Kumar's award-winning debut feature film Loktak Laidinbi will be screened on the 67th Berlin International Film Festival 2017. The festival will be held in Berlin from February 11 to 15. This is the second Manipuri feature film to be screened at a major international film festival after Aribam Shyam Sharma's film Ishana was screened at Cannes in 1990. The 10-day revelation, The Escape from Death, a book written by former Deputy Director Sanasam Joy Kumar, was launched today by Chief Secretary Oinam Nabakishore at a function at All Secretariat Hall. The function was jointly organized by Joint Administrative Council of All Manipur Trade Union Council and All Manipur Government Employees Organization. Speaking at the function, Chief Secretary Nabakishore said earlier there had been threats on the employees of the government by armed militants. He said because of the efforts made by the state government and the police department, such threats have become less frequent. The book is based on a true life incident of the author in 2004, where he, along with his colleagues, were abducted and threatened.
I really congratulate Mr. Joy Kumar for the efforts. My family members my family member namana sigumba ma oina bo honabada support pibiri ba mayam singse sisu ekoi thaganingai ni ma mathandra su ngamana de typist yauriba inau sing isa sing mayam singse makoi gi role su jam sauna leibani adegi publisher mayam family gi support ade mayam na MGO M2 na su masi ownership ama lobi raktana masi Joy Kumar Mathandagi Porande, Masidi Manipur government employee mayam ki port ni gaina ownership ama lobby se Masisi yam thaganinga ne mai tong thamjage.
Hostelers of Special Area Games Hostel denied the charge that boxing coach Ibomcha trusts players. They clarified that he just scolded them to make them learn. Speaking to media persons, Tayanjam Lanchinba, a boxing player, said the protest by some players to remove hostel in charge coach Ibomcha is baseless. He asked hostelers who left the hostel to come back and discuss the welfare of the players. It may be recalled that about 125 players of Sai Special Area Games of Kuman Lampak main stadium left the hostel, alleging that Ibomcha tortured the players.
Ibomcha na nupida takpham tanaba phuba amadi harassment tawi haiba yaningde oja ama oibagi phaningbagi warak watem badi tawi oja Ibomcha na matam sangna hostel gi chakhat thorangda mating pangduna lakli amadi hostel gi fanaba awat apa menchinduna lakli hostel inmates mayamna karigi damakta lona chenthokhribano aikhoisu Haibiramdana hostel ki chakhat thawrangi damakta oirabadi aikhoi punna tawminasi amadi khongjang changsiminasi achum maran khangdana center in charge amabu thabaktagi thadu haibadi aikhoisu yajaningde.
70-member Manipur contingent, which participated in the 21st National Youth Festival 2017 at Rohtak, Haryana, bagged prizes in different events. K. Sandhya Devi bagged the first place in classical Manipuri dance. K. Nongyai Singh won the first place in guitar, while H. Lalhari Sharma bagged the third place in flute. Now to sports news. LYSSU A Lilong will clash CWC Chajing Mamang Laikai in the final of the state level under 14 boys 6 A-side football tournament. In the first semi-final match of the tournament, LYSSU A Lilong beat MFC Lilong Shantipur 7-6 in the penalty shootout to enter the final. In the second semi-final, CWC Chajing Mamang Laikai beat YDA Kairao 3-2. Ambijan netted 2 goals while Roshan scored 1 goal for the winners. The final match will be played on the 22nd of this month. 18 teams took part in the tournament organized by Lilong Young Social Service Union. YWC Langtabal beat Trau Kwakaithal by 21 runs in the champion eliminator match of the 3rd MCA W Pralada and W Ramananda Elite Tournament. In the match played today, YWC Langtabal batted first and made 177 for 7 in 40 overs. In reply, Trau Kwakaithal managed to score 156 runs, losing all the wickets in 39.3 overs, losing the match by 21 runs. YWC Langtabal batsman Anand was declared the man of the match. YWC Langtabal will play Cyclone Thamibun in a champion qualifying match on the 23rd of this month. Isa Thangmaiban beat their rivals in the first Kangemba T20 cricket trophy. In a league match of the tournament, winning the toss, 11 twister Kiamgai Muslim elected to bat first and met 98 runs for 9 and 15 overs. In reply, Isa Thangmaiban reached the target runs in 7 overs, losing only 2 wickets, winning the match by 8 wickets. Isa Thangmaiban batsman Robinson was declared the man of the match. There will be 2 league matches tomorrow. Before we end the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. 5-year rigorous imprisonment and rupees 10 lakh fine for N. Ajay in Irom Roja murder case. Income tax surveillance team to work in all districts to check election expenditure, monitoring cells to work 24 hours a day. Protection and Preservation Committee Manipur to launch mass protest until indefinite economic blockade is lifted. And 39 commemorations of Puyamai held at the Kangla to mark 288th anniversary of the burning of the sacred books.